In the lush green hills of Meghalaya, a transformative journey is underway. The Meghalaya Legislative Research Fellowship Program and the Meghalaya District Research Fellowship Program, in collaboration with the Government of Meghalaya, Meghalaya Institute of Governance, the Legislative Assembly, and the Department of Planning, Government of Meghalaya, we at the Bharti Institute of Public Policy at the Indian School of Business, being the knowledge partner, are charting a path for constituency level development like never before.
If you ask me about the goals, it is that I would like the members of this assembly get an opportunity to learn and experience, and with their whatever knowledge they have acquired in these programs sponsored by and organized by ISB, they will go back and do so many good things for their constituencies.
The idea was the State Capability Enhancement Program of the Government of Meghalaya and how ISB could support in that endeavor. So we started with experimenting with a set of researchers who were helping the legislators with research and evidence-based policy making. In this entire process, it was not just about hiring researchers with domicile of Meghalaya, but it was about training them, helping them understand research methodology, advanced data analytics, and going ahead even data science to be able to partner with us, but take that to the next level and help the legislators with developing their constituency development plans, which are going on right now for the last whole year with our second cohort of MLRF. The visit to Shillong brought together key leaders and stakeholders to review progress on 18 constituency development plans, each a roadmap designed to drive holistic, inclusive and sustainable growth.
Well, we have been having a very good relationship, working relationship, I'll say, with ISB and with the Meghalaya Institute of Governance. And ISB and MIG has been contributing a lot towards the working and functioning of the MLAs. So the Constituency Development Program has been very, I would say, is an innovative program and has been very interesting and helpful to the MLAs as well. And also ISB and MIG has been particularly very active in developing the interests of the MLAs in programs like we had a very good program in Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy in Tufts University in Boston, USA last year, where about 15 MLAs attended.
Leading this initiative from ISB were Dr. Arushi Jain, Policy Director and Head of Government Affairs, and Saubhagya Samal, Head of Project Monitoring Unit, whose strategic guidance and mentorship ensured that each plan was robust and actionable.
The collaboration of the MIG and the ISB, and with this work that we are doing now, I'm sure that we will be able to identify the issues that we are facing, and then we could also identify that the real potentiality of the constituency that we are having, and then what are the steps that the government needs to take that that will help the government as well as the different departments that are operating under the government of Meghalaya.
At the heart of these plans lies a vision to identify key growth areas, bridge intra-constituency gaps, and improve lives through targeted interventions across health, education, infrastructure, and livelihood.
The legislators now are coming up with their own constituency development plan. These plans are being made on the basis of the learnings from Fletcher School, inputs from the Indian School of Business, and also being involved with the Harvard University. So, as one of the members involved in helping in preparing this constituency development plan, we have done a very thorough job in conducting secondary research, compiling that into a plan, meeting with the respective honorable MLAs and discussing the same issue with them, getting feedback with them, incorporating again in the second part of it, and eventually the next step will be to go for a ground truthing, meet with the local people in the legislative assemblies, discuss with them the way forward, and come up with short and long-term plans for the respective constituencies.
Yeah, I have been training with the Indian School of Business at Mohila and some other places in India. I had been to Freshers of US as well, Freshers training. So it is very, it's very important training. I get lots of knowledge, I get lots of information. The information and knowledge I got is how to put my my knowledge into practice. How to put my knowledge into practice, into action, plan for the development of the constituency is very important. Not only this, I wish that this coordination between Indian School of Business, the MIG and the team from the resource person who are very, who are at the helm of this tourism in the department in Meghalaya should also work hand in hand with us so that we can see the flourish of tourism industry and we can see that Meghalaya flourish and we can see that also the youth can get employment in this industry.
As discussions unfolded, distinguished voices set the tone for collective action. Shri Sampat Kumar, IAS, Principal Secretary and Development Commissioner, Government of Meghalaya, delivered a keynote address that framed the agenda for a meaningful dialogue and inspired the deliberations that followed. Later, Dr. Vijay Kumar D, IAS, Commissioner and Secretary, Finance and Planning, and Deputy CEO and Project Director, Meghalaya, urged the fellows to look beyond immediate challenges. His message was clear: we are not here to solve small, isolated problems. We are here to be a part of the larger process. Team players who look at bigger picture and work towards lasting solutions. Beyond policy deliberations, the visit also focused on empowering fellows with practical skills. Dr. Arushi Jain conducted 2 workshops on artificial intelligence and the use of artificial intelligence for policy professionals along with the fellows at Meghalaya. Smriti Sharma conducted a dedicated media outreach program to help fellows amplify their research and insights. And to sharpen their visual storytelling, Shahid Saif led an engaging mobile photography workshop, equipping fellows with tools to document development stories more effectively. We want to collaborate with various other departments, including the health, the education, and many others, in order to provide the evidence-based policies and make Meghalaya, which is already one of the most progressive states, not just of the Northeast, but of the country, to be able to show to the world that a small hill state can govern so well and provide such amazing support to its citizens, and the socio-economic development is going to follow. The visit concluded on a high note, with fellows participating enthusiastically in on-the-spot projects and celebrating their journey through dance, music, and cultural performances, blending work, creativity, and community spirit. This is not just progress. This is Meghalaya reimagined.